What do you like to do on weekends? A gentle conversation with Channie. Hello, my friend. Welcome back. I'm Channie. Thank you for spending part of your day with me again. I hope you are feeling comfortable and relaxed. Maybe you are listening while you are walking. Maybe you are on the bus. Maybe you are drinking a cup of tea. Or maybe you are getting ready for bed. Wherever you are, thank you for being here. Today, let's talk about something that almost everyone loves. What do you like to do on weekends? For many people, the weekend is the happiest part of the week. After 5 busy days of studying or working, the weekend finally arrives. We can wake up a little later. We can spend more time with our families. We can meet our friends. Or we can simply stay at home and enjoy a quiet day. Everyone spends the weekend in a different way. There is no right way and no wrong way. The important thing is to enjoy your time and take care of yourself. When I was a child, weekends always felt special. On Friday night, I felt excited because I knew I did not have to wake up early the next morning. I could sleep a little longer. I could watch my favorite cartoons. I could play outside with my friends. Sometimes we played football. Sometimes we rode our bicycles around the neighborhood. Sometimes we simply ran around the park and laughed together. We did not need expensive toys. We did not need big plans. Being together was enough to make us happy. As I grew older, my weekends changed. Now I have more responsibilities. Sometimes I need to work. Sometimes I need to study. Sometimes I need to clean my room, wash my clothes, or go shopping. Even so, I always try to leave some time just for myself. I think everyone needs a little time to rest. If we work every day without taking a break, we become tired very quickly. That is why weekends are important. They help us recharge our energy for a new week. On Saturday morning, I usually wake up around 7 or 8 o'clock. That is later than on weekdays, but not too late. I like opening the window and letting fresh air come into my room. The morning feels quieter than usual. There are fewer cars on the road. The neighborhood feels peaceful. After I wash my face and brush my teeth, I make a simple breakfast. Sometimes I cook eggs and toast. Sometimes I make noodles. If I have fresh fruit at home, I cut some apples or bananas and eat them with yogurt. I enjoy taking my time during breakfast. On weekdays, I often eat quickly because I have many things to do. But on weekends, I can relax. I can enjoy every bite. After breakfast, I usually clean my room. I make my bed. I fold my clothes. I clean my desk. I water my plants. Some people think cleaning is boring. I used to think so too, but now I enjoy it. A clean room helps me feel calm. When everything is in the right place, it is easier for me to focus and relax. In the afternoon, I often read a book. I enjoy books about travel, culture, and everyday life. Reading helps me learn new ideas. It also helps me practice my English. Sometimes I underline new words and write them in a notebook. I do not try to learn 50 new words in one day. 5 new words are enough. Little by little, they become part of my vocabulary. Sometimes I also watch English videos on YouTube. I like listening to slow English because I can understand more words. If I hear a sentence that I like, I pause the video and repeat it. It is a fun way to practice speaking. Do you ever do that? If not, maybe you can try it this weekend. In the late afternoon, I enjoy going for a walk. I do not walk very fast. I simply enjoy the fresh air. Sometimes I listen to music. Sometimes I listen to an English podcast. Sometimes I just listen to the birds and the sound of the wind. Walking helps me relax after sitting at my desk for many hours. If my friends are free, we sometimes meet at a small cafe. We order simple drinks. Then we talk for a long time. We talk about work. We talk about school. We talk about movies, books, and our dreams. Sometimes we laugh so much that we forget to drink our coffee. Those conversations always make me feel happy. I think good friends are one of the greatest gifts in life. Of course, not every weekend is busy. Sometimes I stay at home all day. I wear comfortable clothes. I watch a movie. I cook something delicious. I call my parents or my grandparents. I spend time with my family. Some people think staying at home is boring. I do not think so. Home is a place where I can truly relax. After a busy week, staying at home can be the best plan. Sunday evening is a little different. I usually prepare for the new week. I check my calendar. I write down the things I need to do. I prepare my clothes for Monday. I also try to go to bed a little early. A good night's sleep helps me start Monday with more energy. Before we finish today's conversation, I'd like to ask you a few questions. What do you usually do on weekends? Do you sleep late? Do you go out with your friends? Do you spend time with your family? Do you enjoy reading books or watching movies? What is your perfect weekend? Take a moment to think about your answers. Try saying them in English. Your sentences do not have to be long. You can simply say, I usually play football on Saturday, or I like staying at home and reading books. Every sentence you speak is good practice. Every new word you learn helps you become a better English speaker. Thank you for spending another relaxing day with me. I always enjoy our conversations. I hope today's episode gives you some new English words and also reminds you to enjoy your weekends. My name is Channie. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful weekend. Keep learning English. Keep smiling. And I'll see you again very soon. Goodbye, my friend.